I've returned. I didn't stream last week, Thursday, Friday. I'm sorry, but a hi. Burrito, hi. Burrito, thank you for 25 months. Man of hi. Gypsy, hi. It's actually 27 months. It's a 25-month streak. It's 27. Thank you for 27 months. Shout out Burrito. First. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit tired. I don't know if it shows. Darn. Oh my god, I do want Scotty! Scotty, what the heck? Thank you so much. What the heck? Scotty, hi! I gotta gulp down some water. I missed you guys. When I joke recovery from Twitchcon, oh my god. Eric, hi. Mad Dog, hi. I only have the skin-colored ones left. Skin-colored, the white ones. The water bottle was a gift from Joyous Elephant. She's so great. Gotta get more tall fuzzy socks. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me go through some photos. I didn't post all the photos she lives from. Hi, Gypsy. Thank you for 38 months, Mr. 2. I missed you guys. It's still in my luggage. I haven't unpacked, Burrito. Let me show freaking, I'll go through the photos. Sat goes hi, 7 feet 2 queen. Thank you. It's real. Look at them. No, like they're stinky. They're in my laundry bag of stinky gross stuff. But I'll show it. This is it. These are it. Porto got some socks for me. They were very comfy. I actually didn't go to the beach cleanup. Shocking. Stinky cause stinky feet? Yeah, literally. Okay. Hi. Sorry. First of all, let me start off backwards. Let me start with why I'm so freaking tired. Here, I'll just go like this. She got drunk and made a mess on the beach and just left it. Family photos of feet. So my plan was beach cleanup. I didn't do the beach cleanup. Oh, stumbling. Hi. I didn't do it. Is hi. I didn't do the beach cleanup. Let's start from the beginning. I know it. So I get to San Diego at 11:30. Assassin. Hi. I start from the middle. I get to San Diego at 11:30. Stackos, thank you for the biddies. I didn't give you a shout out. I'm so sorry. My brain. Hi. I got to San Diego at I landed at 11:30 at night and my phone was dead because both planes that I took, because I had a layover in Missouri, I think. I'm not sure. They didn't have plugs to charge my phone. Like neither, or if one of them didn't have plugs. Is that a bug? One of them didn't have plugs and one of them, the plug didn't work. Oh my god, it's a bug. It can live there, I guess, for now. Sags, hi, how's Twitchcon? It was good. I'm so dead, but it was good. Both phones. Rich streamer was away and the bugs moved in. Honestly, I haven't seen your hair. Oh, yeah, oh my god. Start at the very beginning. Surely I'm not sick. Surely. Start at the way freaking beginning. So Wednesday, right? I was like, maybe I'll stream Thursday. I fly out, right? So then I was like, okay, I managed to get a hair appointment to get my hair like reblonded as a little bit, like re-highlighted. And then she's like, we're not going to be able to get you to like the full, like as bright as this thing. And the tested for COVID yet? No, I haven't. I haven't. I got a con card. Yeah, I'm just recovering cold. Oh no. Oh no. And then so I call this because my regular hairstylist that I go to, which is like once a year because I'm so lazy about it. Don't tell Veronica. Well, she knows. But she was not available at the last minute. Surprise, surprise. So I call a new person and she's like, yeah, we can get you in. Beloved. Oh, okay. Thank you for 3 stream streak. Thank you for egg. Don't tell Veronica. I was talking about my hair. I said I only go like once a year. Don't tell Veronica, but she knows. You know. What am I doing? I was starting to do shout out. Oh, shout out Veronica. That's what I was doing. And so I go to get my hair done and I'm like, are you sure you can get this done? Because like I was fine with how it was grown out. Like I was okay with it. But I was like, I prefer to have it like re-highlighted, but I'm okay with it. And then she's like, no, like we can get it. It just won't be as blonde. And I'm like, okay. The whole time, like we're chit-chatting. It's fine. And then at the end, she's like, oh, we managed to get you lighter. Sorry, ads are in 48 seconds. I'm so sorry. Treasure train complete. Level 3, 8%. Thank you guys so much. That's crazy. Very cool. Nipsley, hi. And then it gets done and they're like, we don't have time to like blow dry your hair and style it. Like that was already like the services were discounted because of that. So I get home, my hair is still wet, and as it keeps drying and drying, my hair is like gray and so ashy. I messaged Veronica and I messaged Gypsy and I messaged Church, and I was messaging them all just crying that my hair is so gray. And oh, no, it's not Friday. And like I literally had a freaking gray streak down my hair. Oh my god, let me freaking find it for you guys. And I was just crying and I'm like, this is the worst. maybe it's gonna be okay, whatever. And then as it kept drying, it kept getting more gray. Like, do you see that? Do you see how it's literally gray? So then I called the next Thursday. Yeah, it was literally a gray slut strand. Is the worst. One time someone cut bangs for me and they were so bad. I was bawling my eyes out and swerving all over the road. Some cop pulled me up next to me, told me to calm down. I was yelling at them in the rear. It was so bad. Yeah, my ex bleaches his hair and I convinced him to tone it, and he was so upset at being a little gray. He's the yellow blonde boy through. Yeah, it was so great. Canadian hi. It was so bad. It was crazy. And then I called my brother and my sister-in-law and my nephew in Dubai, and I had a talk with them Thursday morning just to like say hi. And then I told them the story, and then my sister's like, you should call. You should call the salon and try to get in. And I'm like, I have to leave the city at 2:00. And it's 11:00 right now. Or it was 10 at the time, and I was like, I have to leave at 2. I don't know. And then so she's like, you should try, you should call, because she could see what it looked like better than what I could see. Nice to have you back. Gotta play some Zomboid, then hit the sack, have a little stream. Thank you so much for popping in, Percy. I hope you have a good time. Then you called me and almost forgot. Yeah. And then I called the salon and I was like, hey, my hair is like really ashy. And I don't know if I can come in because it's like 11:00 at this point, or it's 11:00 at this point. I don't know if you guys even have time. I have to leave at 2:00. And I was like, you could hear my voice cracking and starting to cry on the call. And then she's like, come in right now. So then I called Veronica and I'm like, I need to talk to you so that like, I can talk to someone and focus as I pack everything. all the last minute stuff because I thought I had 3 more hours to pack last minute, but turns out I had 10 minutes. So I took everything to the salon and they fixed it as much as they possibly could. So this is my hair now. Not great. Not perfect, but not great. Look, thank you for lurk. And then from the hair salon, I went to the airport. Honestly, if I didn't procrastinate, I wouldn't have that issue. It was crazy. Can you start? No. So then I landed in San Diego at 11:30 at night, and my phone was dead. And I tried to use airport to charge my phone, and they were so bad at charging. And I was like, you know what? I can call an Uber with my iPad. So thankfully, I had my iPad with me. I almost didn't bring it. I told Veronica I was not gonna bring it. So I got the iPad and I got the Uber. Has overtoned their hair before. If you get a clarifying shampoo, it strip will degrade faster than your. Yeah, but I needed to be stripped out immediately. Stop. Hi. Only offers slow charging. Yeah, it was super slow charging. It was so crazy slow. Am I doing deaf? Yeah, it was so crazy. And then I got to Payne's DJ thing at like, I think I managed to get there just past 12, and then I went to bed at 3 o'clock, and then I woke up at 8:30 ready for the con, and it was great. So let me show you the photos from day 1. Today's game is Hairdresser Simulator. Honestly, today might be a short stream because I'm so freaking dead. I got home really late, later than I should have, because I was like, oh, you know, my brother is working in the area, and then I'll wait until he finishes work. And he was expected to finish work at like 2:30, and he actually finished work at 4. And so then I got home really late, and I'm so freaking tired. 1 to 2 washes, but it will really dry your hair, so you need a hair mask. Maybe. Really enjoys. Yeah, I went to panels day 1. I went to panels with Brito, and I took notes on how to update my stream and upgrade and make progress. You guys will see progress. What would happen to me? I would wait till last minute to pack, decide to do something drastic with my hair, hate it, freak out, have every possible inconvenience. Yeah, it was awful during what stream. I just want to hang out a bit. I can't wait for the audio issues progress. Oh, yeah. What's going on with, like, the whole world, actually? 3 months, 3 days, 3 minutes. See progress from today. Yeah. I could use update stream. Yeah. Okay. So it was really freaking good. I took notes. Brito took notes as well. I met Lil Simsy. She was so freaking sweet. All the instruments have been broken. I'm happy to share my notes. I'll pop my notes into like my streamer talk in here. But yeah. So hi Hawkeye. Lil Simsy. She's so sweet. She's so freaking sweet. Brito said you are giving away tickets for the World Series in Toronto. No way. I saw they're so expensive. I was in Kitty's stream yesterday, and she said a few people got lucky and found her. Yeah! Hawkeye found her for me. It was so nice. Right now, so I gotta have to look. Thank you for lurk. No, Hawkeye was in the artist alley, and I was about to leave for like a brand event. And then Hawkeye's like, hey, Cutie Cinderella's in here right now. And I'm like, screw the brand! Screw the brand event. I gotta meet Cutie. Valid. Jolly, hi. Screw all the brands. I don't need to... So Hawkeye was like, hey, she's here. And I'm like, where? Send me a picture. And so I was like, send me a picture of where you are because I'm walking around and I can't see her. And so he sent a picture. I'm like, okay. So I was being a little bit insane. So Lil Simsy, she's so nice. She's so sweet. Also, the Sims community is so nice and so sweet. A brand event though, is that Miss Miriam? Oh my gosh, Scotty, I signed up for as many brand events as I possibly could. That means I got into one didn't even fully count as a brand event. It was like a creator / brand, and then I went and met the creator, and like I'm still counting that. And then one was that one that I bailed on, so I don't really do it, but I did a little bit. You don't even have to shut me out. I don't stream. You stream, Veronica. Hi. No way. All the brand events you +1 sign me before I attend is 0. I know. That's fine. Sims community, super nice. So I was in line. Okay, you know what? I'll actually bring it to you guys. Hold on. I'll bring the stuff. I got so much merch. I got so much not money. I got so much merch. Her tolerance has skyrocketed since last year, apparently. Oh yeah, my tolerance is great. Church, thank you so much for the 23 months. Who signed your badge? Oh, great question. I forgot to. Oh, my badge is downstairs. Cat Liente, Little Simsy, Lily Pichu. I met Lily Pichu. Kitty Cinderella. So I got 3. Exam, thank you for 3 stream streak. Okay, so I was in line to meet Little Simsy, and then there was like a Sims station. 280 stream streak. Thank you for 280 stream. 80 stream streak. Sorry, I might actually have gone sick. I didn't drink too much. The talks are great. Look at that impressive streak. Honestly, it's crazy. Classic con flu. So I was waiting in line to meet Little Simsy. Answer Segs. Question from Segs. Anyone from chat? I met Burrito. I saw Doodle again. I saw Burrito again. I saw Hawkeye again. I don't think I met anyone for the first time from chat. I saw a lot of people again. Thanks for the 23 months Prime Sub. True. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate. So when I don't think I met anyone for the first time that was like from chat, but maybe I'm not remembering right, and if I am remembering wrong, I'm sorry. See, thank you for the 5 months. What the heck? What's going on? You guys are copying each other. It was alcohol. Forgot about met Burrito. No, I saw Burrito last year. I tried to meet Miriam, but she had her bodyguard push me over, take my wallet, and then yeah. Answer's not sure. So when I was waiting in line to meet Little Simsy, there was this other streamer behind me, and she had this bag. Not this exact one, but she had this bag. And I'm like, oh, I like your bag. And she's like, thank you. I got it at the Sims event that was happening like just a little whiles away. And I'm like, oh, I couldn't like, I tried to get it yesterday, but I couldn't get it yesterday because I didn't have my eSIM yet yesterday. And then, but like, I'll have to go and get it now because you have to like post stuff and like whatever, and you have to use internet to do it. And I just couldn't. Sick sweater. I found it at a flea market. Thank you. Has the VIP treatment. It was really cool. Yeah. And then, so she was really freaking sweet. And then she talked with, I think it was her boyfriend or maybe her friend. I don't know. She talked with him for a little bit. And then she's like, here, I have an extra. Oh, yeah, it's a bag. She's like, I have an extra for you if you want this bag. And she just gave me the bag. And I was like, really? Are you sure? And she's like, yeah, and you can have little Simsy sign the bag too. And then it was so cool. Yeah. And then she also gave stickers, which that's why I brought this up, because I think I have the stickers in here. After all, like, there's so many stickers. Okay, here they are. There's like a couple patches. One patch, two patch. New headphones? No. I mean, I got airplane headphones, but not new. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get some tea or something ASAP. When are we getting the MHQ patches? Good question. And then some stickers, Sim stickers, and then let me also show you what other stickers I got. I got some Catliente stickers. I got some Stonks stickers. Listen, I was getting everything free that I possibly could. I anything and everything. I was just taking it all. Did you get any tattoos? I didn't get any tattoos. If they're like, do you want this? I'm like, yeah. Anything. Including a freaking pillow. I got a freaking pillow. I didn't dare to open it before I left because I needed it to be easy on the plain black. This is way better than Oh, it doesn't inflate. Oh, it's actually so flat. Oh, this is the flattest pillow I've ever seen. I thought it would inflate. Oh, that's just how it is. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice pillow, but it's... Oh, the dryer will fluff it up maybe? What, man? No. It's still cute. It's still cute, guys. Favorite food? There was some really good tacos that I got with Judo, Woshi, Jenny, Joyous, and Busted. That was really good. There was really good sushi that I got with Burrito, Mira, Hawkeye, and Jenny. Yeah, I like the sushi. We did KBBQ. Yeah, it was great. I was thinking that too, Scotty, to put in a chair. You could always use it to balance out a wobbly long. No. This is a great pillow. Also for you. Oh, yeah. We went to a sushi place and the service was so slow. Like, so slow that she was like, oh, here's a birthday treat for my birthday. That was like a week ago. And she's like, it's because it's your birthday month. You get a free birthday treat. And she gave us 4 shots of sake. And she's like, because it was so slow. I had to like beg to order a second roll of sushi. Taco date. It was crazy. Honestly, it's nice. It's nice. I did think I would. It did inflate a bit. it inflated a bit. It just needed time. I was hating on it too quickly. Interesting though, they've only been open for like 2 months. They've only been open for 2 months? That's crazy. Yeah, they're fluff it up. Their thing was like crazy slow. Like we had to beg to pay. Brito paid. Thank you, Brito. Brito paid. We had to beg for Brito to be allowed to pay. It was crazy. You have to blow air into it. No, I can't. There's no air bubbles place in it. Brito baller. Brito baller. Yeah, when we walked the cider, was like, hey, an online review would help. Would have. Oh, that's so funny. Let Brito pay for everything. I'm glad you had fun with your friends, but you better plan better for next year. I doubt it. I'm a really bad planner. I'm a horrible planner. So Simsy was great. There was this person in front of me. Her name is Summer Iceland, and she made like the Sims woohoo thing, like the beads thing to give to little Simsy. And then she's like, hey, if little Simsy doesn't accept this, will you take it? And I'm like, yes, I will, but she's gonna accept it because like it's really cool. And she did accept it. So very cool. Then this is me with her. I said to her, I said, thank you for speaking out about EA being sold to the corporation that's been sold to. And I was like, I'm glad that someone, I was like, I'm sure it must have not been easy, like since you have a relationship with them. And then she's like, yeah, it was really scary. So I'm glad she said something even though it was scary. She's telling me, yeah. Wait, are you talking about me or her? I'm so excited for you to be driven 27 leagues into the ground. God. No. I don't know how to pose with anybody. I've been practicing my smile, which thank God, or else I think my smiles would be worse. But now I need to start practicing my postures. She's hunching. She's got to be A5. It's true. 30 near the escort. It's true. This is Jenny. This was at the Adobe / Catliente meetup, and this is where I got like the butt stickers. And then this was Hawkeye, and this was at a Twitchcon event. I don't remember what it was. We were watching something, and we were like, let's take a photo. Oh yeah, cosplay. Oh, this was Emmy's event. Smile is so cute. Thank you. It's my practicing, Jolly. It's my practicing. Yeah, this was Emmy's event. So this was the day after. So this was what? Did I move on to the next day? Cosplay. Yeah, this was after. Okay, Saturday. But I said day 1. Oh, I actually totally skipped day 1. Oh, I have to go back. This was day 2. So on day 1, Emmy got assaulted by a fan. And so this is day 2 when she did her event. Start in the middle. Just like you wanted. And everyone was so freaking supportive. Yeah, there was this dude that like wasn't even in her meet and greet. So Emmy was doing a meet and greet, and there was this other guy that was in another line, and he went past everyone. And he went to her, like held her head, and like went in for a kiss. And then she screamed, and her security guard like ran over and pushed the guy away. Who's Emmy? Emiru. Emiru. Yeah. And pushed the guy away. And then he like walked off. Didn't like, security didn't take him or anything. Walked off. And it was crazy. She went back in like behind the scenes for like maybe 5 minutes or I don't know how long. And then she came back and finished her meet and greet, which is crazy. Yeah, so crazy. It was so effed up. Walked all the way outside? Did he? I didn't realize he walked all the way outside. He got 30 days. They gave him, Twitch only gave him a 30-day ban. And then when she complained, they were like, okay, fine, we'll give him a permanent ban. Isn't that crazy? Like, so freaking insane. Watch this later for Emerald's full story. Send the link, Gypsy. Send the link or it doesn't make sense. Perfect. Crazy shit. Good for her. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Apparently she was screaming the whole time. But the camera didn't pick up it until like later. Assault, 30-day ban? That'll teach him. That'll teach him. Dad. It was just, so then this was the next day and she got like a standing ovation at the very beginning just from being introduced, which I don't know how she did it because I think if I were her, I would have just cried. And we were like, okay, this guy, stop like paying attention. But she didn't cry. And she was so chill about it. And she didn't like encourage the crowd to keep going either. She was just like, okay, like I acknowledge what you guys are doing and I acknowledge that you guys are appreciating me and that's cool. And like it was just that kind of thing. IRL assault, 30-day ban on twitch.tv. If you want nobody will kiss you on my watch, I'm just joking. They can't really throw him in jail or anything. Maybe permanent agile. She basically said she's doing the show for all the people who worked on it. And after that, yeah, she said she's never going back to TwitchCon and that she encourages creators to never go back as well. And he said that Twitch didn't let her bring her normal. Yeah. Because he did his job. But because he was like handsy and restrained someone from last year, that means that he did it bad. I don't know. When it's probably the last one here. No, they have a contract. There's gonna be 3 more in San Diego Convention Center. Unless they break their contract, then that's gonna be like so much money to break it. Twitch sucks, Psyche. Charlie, you can't say that. We're here. Just kidding. You can say it. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of crazy. Break it, then to do it, and nobody show up. That is true. That's true. So that was day 2. Wait, no, continuing day 2. This was the sushi. It was great. This was the free dessert, the birthday dessert that they gave us. Because the service was so slow. And then this was me doing double heart. As you can tell, that was not my practiced smile. And then I did Dito did a braid on Jenny's hair. Birthday Saki, happy birthday, thanks. Had a few dessert. His heart was better. But Daredevil was telling this guy what to do. But his heart was better. The braids you did in my hair were easily. This was day 1. I met Lily. Oh my god, she was so cool and so sweet. And I look insane, so I'm going to go next. And I honestly didn't take a lot of photos. I did go to FanFan's Fun Games, and she played some cool games. As Iron Man, all the smiles were genuine. Yeah, but they're not good photos. And then I freaking met Cutie Cinderella and my smile game was completely gone. I smiled like a rectangle. I don't know if that's why I started practicing smile. Because my genuine smile is a freaking rectangle. Pillow is pillowing. It's getting rounder. Thank God. Smile. Yeah. No. Thank you guys. No, listen. I'm going back to my practicing smiling. All the pearl needed was a level. Yeah, it's true. It's getting somewhere. Oh, the socks are from Brito. So Rita would know. You didn't bring that stumbling guy from chat, did you? She actually didn't. She pretended to not recognize who I was. and she just did it to not encourage. Yeah, Miriam, shut up. Review, but I need to say your outfit was incredible. I do agree. Thank you. Shut up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the compliments. Appreciate it. She probably didn't want to overwhelm me. And I was also thinking that she was doing her best to not encourage parasocial relationships. Not that I have a parasocial relationship with her, but she wasn't doing like, oh hey, you are Miriam, or oh hey, I know you, or whatever. She wasn't. I think she's not encouraging but like deep down she probably knew. Your braids are cute. Oh, these ones are not actually braids. I was just I clipped like 4 pieces, not braids at all. She knew for sure. Creative coping, thanks. Studies show rectangles are literally a sign of parasocial. Oh no. I told her in her chat yesterday that my friend got lucky and found her. My comment was ignored. Oh no. Oh gosh. Sorry, ads are in a minute. I changed it so that ads are more frequent, but they're shorter. So if you do get ads, let me know if you find this more annoying or less annoying. It should be like, I don't know what the length is. I think might be like 45 seconds. I'm not sure. More frequent, shorter ads is more bearable. That's what I'm thinking too, but let me know. Fear and loathing in her eyes. No, it was great. I find all ads to be very annoying. Yeah, which is why I watch a lot of crap on Snapchat unnecessarily. Oh my god, I used to do that same thing too. I would just like dig through Snapchat forever to get up and go pee every 30 minutes now. No way. I never even got up during the like, because it used to be 1.5 minutes ads every 30 minutes, which was pretty long, honestly. But I never peed during that anyway. And then they'll pull to see what... Oh, smart, Rito. Yeah, I changed it. I think I changed it before I left. Did you use any of the techniques you learned from socializing book? Yeah, I actually went up to a community manager. Marie, hi. Welcome back. You're tiny. No, I did my best to smile properly, Marie. I did my best. Practicing pee retention? Yeah. WUTIs. I actually have been pretty good about not getting UTIs lately. Not to brag or nothing. But I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I went up to a community manager for like a publishing company, and I introduced myself to them, and I said that I want to be a part of their like partner creator program, and he was like, "Oh, that would like, oh, thank you." And I talked to him, and then I signed up, and then I got like a bunch of merch from him, and maybe I will join. Maybe I won't, but maybe I will join. I was supposed to get it the whole time. Every single day I was supposed to get my period, and it kept getting delayed. It kept being like, oh, never mind, you're getting it tomorrow. So I'm actually overdue. And then I definitely was supposed to get it today, and I haven't gotten it yet. So don't worry. You guys are going to get period talk next week for sure. I'm late. It's extrovert, and it's weird. She goes and talks to people. I attend panels where I just listen to No, preggers. Listen, if I'm preggers, that'd be crazy. That'd be a miracle. I hope if you are sick that it passes quickly. I'm not gonna be here Thursday and Friday. This is my only stream this week. I'm pregnant. Gary, you're pregnant. You're pregante. Will you stream the live birth? It's the new meta. Oh, I did hear that it's the new meta. But I can't. I'm not here Thursday and Friday. This is my only stream this week. That's why I made sure that I was here, even though I feel a little bit dead. She's going I have family stuff. I wish I could say more. But I will tell you guys more as soon as I can. Tell Claude to stream for us while you're out. I will. We shouldn't have let her go to Twitchcon. She got used with us. Now she's leaving us more. No, listen. Next week's gonna be so great. Next week, I'm gonna implement the stuff that I learned at TwitchCon. Period incoming. Snooze, 1 of 3. You're a streamer. Of course, you're a little bit dead. She's already made a tattoo appointment. We're gonna TwitchCon EU this weekend. I thought it already happened. So then this was final day. I saw Dan Clancy. Oh my god, guys! Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, can I just say he's very good at just talking. Doesn't always answer the questions that is asked, but he answers enough where a follow-up question isn't asked. He's good at that. And that's interesting. I don't know what I expected. I didn't expect for it to feel like he was genuine, but it did feel like he was genuine. So he's great at bullshitting. He's really the Roblox necklace says it all. To Goon King. He says, yeah. I thought that was Richard Branson. No. He could be your mentor not to speak of no way. No. He's okay, also, have you ever guys been to a town hall where like for the city and like all the citizens just complain and be like, you're doing this and it's so bad and I hate what you're doing and blah blah blah. I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I went to this Q&A with him, because I was like, oh, whatever, like, let me go see if anyone asks anything about, like, the Emmy situation, about safety regulations or whatever, if he says anything, just curious. That is probably the only thing CEOs are required to do is good at bullshitting. He does a great job at it. Having heard several serials of prison, they're mostly not great at. He was okay. He was pretty good. Elected official or just in control or something would suck. Yeah. Only go to town halls to bitch about my property. Yeah. So I didn't realize that's what I was going to. Basically, a town hall. Because I'm like, I sit down and then it's like, all right, everyone line up who has questions. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because normally they talk first and then there's questions. But this one was like, everyone just line up. And then question number 1. It's like, 2 years ago, I had an issue. And you said you would fix it. And I give you all my information. And you haven't fixed it. Now what? and then he'd be like, I apologize. I'm much better at following up. Now, please talk to, like, Stacy in the corner. Guys, I have a new name, Stacy. Her real name was Stacy, the person that, but, like, Stacy's gonna stick in my head now. Susie, Stacy, Bobby, Joey's. Susie. No. We just have an additional name. Susie got fired. Yeah, it was literally like a town hall. So it's like, I'm so upset. Which, like, all of them were, like, pretty reasonable stuff. Honestly, there were some stuff that were not reasonable. So he's like, please talk to Stacy, and I will make sure that he was so careful with his wording, too. It was so, like, he was so particular. He almost said, I will make sure that I reach out. But he stopped himself and he was like, I'll make sure that we reach out, like his team. And I'm like, that's so freaking intentional, because I bet he didn't talk about the Emerald assault at all. Like, not at all. No one asked anything, honestly. Because because I'm pretty sure last time he was saying I will reach out, and then of course he doesn't have time to reach out to everyone. I told the CEO of the company I worked for that he was objectively one of the most overpaid people in the US to his face, and somehow he didn't fire me. Well, no, because how often is he gonna see you? You know? Even if it's a reasonable complaint about a shitty thing, the CEO is not the best person to address the issue. He has time. He'd just rather spend it partying. He's trying to be a streamer. There was someone that was like, oh my gosh, it was such a dumb question. Sorry, there's no dumb questions, but this one was a dumb question. They're like, hey, I'm a small streamer. I tapped on your face, but it won't let me give you one. Oh, weird. Maybe I have it turned off for the stream. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But that's okay. I'll leave it turned off. It's like, I'm a small streamer and I do collab streams with big streamers. And the big streamers have bigger numbers than me and I have small numbers. And then when we put our numbers together, the bigger streamers have the bigger average, and I want half of their average too. Why don't I get half? Why don't I get their average? I was just like, what? What do you mean? Like, the collab feature is there to like expose you to other people. It's not just like free views or free whatever. It's just to expose you. Great question. Great question. So you asked them how you can get one. I should have. Hopefully they lost all their Twitch name. No. And then there was another one. This one was really sweet. There was this guy that came in and he was like, hey, I'm a 41 single male and I'm looking to make friends on Twitch. And I was wondering, is there space for me in Twitch to make friends? And then the CEO was like, yeah. And he talked about how the, well, it had to be known. It had to be known that he was single, just in case someone in the room wanted to change that. Yeah. And then and then basically the CEO talked about how the demographic on Twitch has actually shifted to be older. And so he's like, you 100% have like 100% there's space for you. And he's like, I'm not looking at anyone in the room, but looking around, there's like a handful of people, or majority of the people in here look like they're over 40. And so he was like, he's all like happy and satisfied. He's like, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. And then he sat down. Gail people, yeah. I was nervous. I'm actually 40 seconds. No, he was really sweet about it. I think he didn't need to include the single part, but he wanted to, and that's okay. But he was actually like, hey, am I okay here? He was, I heard they banned, they didn't. Ice Man, hi. He's like, ASL 40M Florida. I heard they banned him 30 days. Gonna go next Twitchcon and buy me a sugar daddy. Just go to the panels and be like, hey, I am ASL and I am looking for. I'm gonna start all my introductions like that from now on. You should. He felt he needed to put himself out there, and you know what? All the power to him. Welcome back from Twitchcon. Thank you. I am dead tired, but I'm not streaming for the rest of the week, so I am here to share my dead tiredness with you guys. I got this pillow. When I first opened it up, oh, let me make this full screen. When I first opened it up, it was flat, but now it's not that flat, and it's actually like a real genuine pillow. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. So the panel was with Dan was honestly so boring. So boring. Would not recommend going to it next year. Then I met Cutie Cinderella, and it was so great. And I'm so glad that Hawkeye messaged me. Oh my gosh. And then had I almost had burritos. We had tacos. Well, everyone had different things, but I had tacos. And my drink was so spicy. So spicy. I don't know why. Probably getting thick, right? I gotta lurk. Hope you have a good stream. Welcome back. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good lurk. Yeah, the pillow is doing great. His concern is probably the same concern a lot of people on Twitch have. Are there people on Twitch that I can bond with? Yeah, exactly. And Joyce had big news. But I don't know if she's announced it publicly yet. So I won't announce her big news. Did you let everyone there know you're ESL? If anyone asked, I made sure to tell them. What drink? I had a pink drink, but not at this place. It was, I don't know what drink it was, but I know it was spicy. And then the next morning, Dude and I went to get coffee. So this drink was, I asked for the most popular drink, and that was it, and it was spicy. In the coffee shop, I asked for the most popular drink, and it was a spicy coffee again. So I don't know what's going on in San Diego, but everyone's just drinking spicy drinks. I don't know. It might have been a jalapeno margarita, maybe, Stags? Maybe? Made a post video and oh! Okay. And we're doing a live IRL stream earlier today, so I think it's a... Well, no. Oh, okay. Got it. Don't trust crowds. I don't know. It was fine, but I definitely could only sip it, and I couldn't, gulp it. Yeah, jalapeno margarita. Get rid of the spicy drink additive that they have too much of in stock. Maybe. I'm glad, but also disappointed that you didn't get hammered just off pink drink. I don't know why I got hammered last time. But maybe I was tasting more drinks, and then the drinks that I was tasting were harder liquor, and so then I mixed a little bit, so then it hit me harder. Yeah, also no food last year. That's true. Gellerita, maybe. Imagine. But it was good. I had so much fun. I got so much merch. I took a class. I went to a panel about how to reach out to people and pitch myself, and I'm gonna try. I also got ideas on how to take your guys' channel points. Not that I try to take your points, but I got ideas of what to do with channel points. Of pink drink last year, wasn't it it might have been, I'm not sure. YouTube Shorts hype. I gotta get on the YouTube Shorts hype. My mom, I don't know. Please take them. I'm hoarding them for no reason. Well, I only have one idea. I already adjusted channel points. Nice. I have 170k. Damn. Make people spend points for song requests. Just throwing out there. That's not a bad idea. But I don't know. I want it to feel... I want song request Tuesday. Oh, today is supposed to be song request Tuesday. Today is not song request Tuesday, but it was supposed to be. Oh well. I want people that are new can also participate in song request thing, but I don't know. Spend money for a song request. Did they teach you how to post to YouTube and promote your Twitch? I didn't actually take a class on that. No. I'm waiting for song request. Boo. Nah. 1,000 bits for song request is a good idea. 1,000 bits. Maybe it could be something 1,000 bits to remove every song from the queue. I'm glad it's fun. Thank you. It was fun. It was a great fun time. I'm sorry I abandoned you guys for 3 days, and I'm abandoning you guys again for 2 more. Let me show another merch that I got. Did you guys know that Angry Birds are still a thing? I'll gladly pay. Did you guys know that? because they were one of the sponsors for TwitchCon, or like for part of it. I'm glad you had a great time. Thank you. 1,000 bits to remove from queue is a great idea, right? To remove everything from queue, I think. I have some friends who have it, so if we don't like the game we're playing, we pay a certain amount, and Domino's change the game to what they. Oh, so relevant, right? So relevant. I had no idea till you hear Mim's new channel point. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. Does anyone still? I don't think there's movies, so there's a franchise. To remove shit songs. Me too. There's movies that you can watch about the Angry Birds, and the only reason I know is because I think at one point my nephew was super not the baby one, the older one was super into it for a little bit, and I'm like, ew, what the heck? They're still going, and now years later they're even more still going. Yeah, it's Tuesday. F the movies. Irrelevant cash grab. But they gave these out for free. So I took one. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to fit it in my bag because my bag was stuffed. No. No song requests today. No song requests. I don't have the energy. I wasn't supposed to be Domino's. We were supposed to tip so much in order to get the game changed. I don't know why it came up. Oh, that's okay. That's right. Scam for today. Song requests, don't stop believing. It's true. Justice for Burrito. Raptor went to GoogleCon and didn't bring me a pillow. Wow. If I went to a con, I would have brought you back a pillow. I actually want to take a photo of everything that I got for memories. But not tonight. The audacity. Honestly, do they not give out stuff for free? 7% is crazy. Man, how was your weekend trip? 7% is insane. They do? Oh, and he just opted not to take anything. Have any high-priced mystery boxes filled with bootleg anime merch No, I didn't see that at all. But Scotty, I love watching those people on TikTok sell them. And then one time I watched someone open it, and it was the most scam, useless stuff ever. 7% is solid, nice and humble. He got a water bottle. Oh, I got a water bottle too. Software con swag is a lot less fun. Yeah, I guess so. This pillow that I got is because I went into a honestly, I think on Friday I did mostly walking around by myself. It was so fun. I thought I would be so nervous to go by myself, but I went to I did so much and it was so cool. So this one I went into a little booth where air flies up and there's money flying everywhere and you grab as much as you can, and if you get up to let's say $25, you get a little pin. If you get to X amount, you get something else. If you get to X amount, so that's how I got this pillow. 80%, pretty good. Did you make TikToks while you were there? I thought about downloading it to see, but then I didn't. So you get the good call. I didn't do it at all. High-key most fun I've had at a wedding. Wow, that's crazy because that's a short wedding. All the groomsmen got a Swiss Army knives for initial engraves. I sent up. Wow, that's so neat. That's pretty neat. One time I got a Minnie Mouse. It was so small my giant hands couldn't actually operate it. Oh, I also understand that. Sometimes I get stuff and because I'm so giant, I can't use it. I was worried that the pillow would be too small. But thankfully it's okay because it fluffed up. The best swag I ever got from a fresh con was a Yeti coffee. Wow, that's actually really cool swag. That's crazy. Apparently, Twitch staff threw out or more please. Yeah. I heard of that too. Yes, hi. Octagon, that is Twitchcon. I survived it, but I feel myself getting sick. But I survived it, and I brought back merch. Ah. But hi. Yeah, so there was gifts that people were giving to VTubers, and Twitch staff threw out basically all of the gifts, which is crazy. That's just insane. Imported disease back to Canada. What can I say? What can I say? What is it? I don't know. They haven't said. It's just that the VTubers found out that it happened and they felt really bad. And they're like, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I would have loved opening the presents. Thank you so much for giving them to me. Isn't that crazy? Nationalism is contagious. Wow, it's something. GitHub had skateboards decks. Damn, it's called San Diego. But that's me. I feel like I don't have anything else to share. I really have nothing else to share. I finished my book, Aragon. I finished my book. I got this pin. Oh, I also got a like a thing. I don't have it with me. It's in my carry-on downstairs. That like it's a base, and then you have this thing that sticks on it and has a hand, and then they engraved my name on it. It's actually really cool. Okay, hit it, Greeker. I'm trying to delay as much as possible. I've only been here for an hour. The best gift I've ever gotten from a streamer is the one I funded myself that was given back to me. That was a pretty cool gift. It's a pin. This one was a rare one, and the person ahead of me, they like opened theirs and they're like, "Wow, I got the rare one." Confirm or deny this message I said, but you ignored. Yo, Miriam bolted away from a line of cops on Saturday night saying I need to be able to. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I saw cops standing around doing like arresting people, absolutely not. I'm sorry. I'm that bystander everyone talks about. Not even worse than the bystander. I'm running away. They did a random search on me. Getting back into Canada was like so freaking easy. It was so easy. Is the key to Android Heart? Yeah. I actually don't know, but I'm gonna say yeah. But so the guy in front of me, he's like, "Wow, I got the rare one. That's so cool." And I was like, "Congratulations, that's so cool." And then the guy gave me one, like mine that I got, and he's like, "I gave you the rare one too." And I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." I would get random searched. Yeah, I've been getting random searched every single time. And I don't know if it's like because I'm going to San Diego. I don't know if it's like a San Diego thing, or I don't know if it's just like a me thing now. Do you think they said that to everyone? No, I don't think so. But mine, when I got it, it was like near the end of the day on Sunday. So they probably had a bunch left over. And so they're like, let me just give out the rares. Is the tattoos in Spanish last name and born full cavity? Not full cavity. But it's like before I even put my stuff to get like scanned, they're like pulling me over and they're like, "Oh, where are you going? Why are you going there? Oh, okay, and how long are you staying and exactly where are you staying?" And all this stuff. But he was doing it in like as friendly way as he could. He's like, "Oh," I'm there watching the clock because I'm like, I gotta make this plane. I really gotta make the plane because I think I had an hour until the plane left, and I was just stressing. And he was like, "Oh, you have the book? I should take the book. I'm flying somewhere next month. Oh, I'm reading this and that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you should take the book. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like a great author. oh, okay. Like, and then trying to check my watch as like discreetly as possible. And I just like, I've just slipped through 20 and asked for it. No. Also got girl blue. Wait, really? I've slipped through 20 and no. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. I'd probably search someone with the last name of Flesh too. True. He was just really lonely. I mean, I think he was doing his job and then trying to make it as less of a hassle as he could make it. And I was like, all right, cool. Very chill. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I got. That's actually not all I got. How was San Diego? It was great. The con was great. Seeing everybody was great. I got a card game about stocks. So hey, I'll bring this along everywhere I go now. If I happen to see people from Twitch, we can play a stocks card game. It's called Billionaire Blast Off. Created by Firefox. So, like literally anytime I saw something that was free that I could grab, I grabbed it. Every time. Was popping. Dude, hi. Wow, that looks so fun. Yeah. It was great. I haven't played it. What wasn't grow up? They showed me the thing that flagged me a thing and said, here's what I'm going to do and where I'm going to touch and how I'm going to do. You good? And I was like, yeah. And she did it and it was GG. And when I went to make, oh, I thought you were talking about at the convention. Yeah. I thought the airport thing. I didn't get like the full like pot down this time. Lidge, hi. How's your meet and greet at Twitchcon? Oh, it was great. It was great. I went to, oh, thank you, beloved. You're faster than me. Ads are in 8 seconds. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll snooze it. Okay, I snoozed for 5 minutes. I meted and greeted Lily Pichu. I meted and greeted Lil Simsy. And then I meted and greeted, Cutie Cinderella. So it was great. Is there a buy NVIDIA card? I don't think so, but there probably should be. Don't snooze. I already snoozed it. I actually, Wah! Thank you for 2 months. I appreciate. I stood over you every night while you were sleeping and stared down at you to make sure you were sleeping okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, apparently the first night I was sleeping dead silent. That's what Burrito said. Made her snooze for nothing. Ban this guy. Yeah, Cutie Cinderella was so nice. I thought she wasn't going to go there. And then surprise, surprise, she was there. And then I was just so excited to see her. It was great. -5 lost ad revenue. Did you see Burrito's answer to my snore question? No. Did she say that I didn't snore or did she say that I did snore? Dead silent. Full fetal position. Not using... Yeah. Exactly. And then apparently the second night I slept with my knees up, which that's weird. I didn't know I do that. And then you progress each day to more snore. Well. Hold on, because day 1 was dead silent, and then day 2 wasn't snore. It was breathing. She said she could hear me breathing. To beat the airport tomorrow. Have a good night. Oh, you're going to airport? You're flying out, Tunic? Where are you going? Sorry. I know you're trying to leave. But just real quick, dox yourself. You missed TwitchCon by a week. It's true. And then 3rd night, I don't think I snored. Brito, tell them. What's weirder, the various ways Miriam sleeps, or me knowing and remembering the various ways she sleeps? Nah. I'm not going anywhere. I'm picking my cousin. Oh, okay. I wish I was going somewhere. Well, maybe TwitchCon next year. Need sleep with people. Third night, I don't know because I was drunk and my feet hurt. Yeah, your feet hurt really badly. It's true. The second night, I fell asleep before everyone even left, honestly. Mira and Jenny were hanging out at the hotel, and I fell asleep when they were there because I was like, I can't keep going. I can't keep going and like staying awake. So I'm just gonna pass out, and you guys continue hanging out. That's chill. And that's what happened. And then I woke up, and everyone was gone. As soon as Mira and Jenna left, my feet were like, oh damn. What were the shoes? She wore freaking flip-flops. She made a dumb decision. A very dumb decision. Mira, hi, Max, hi. Oh. Which were better than flip-floppies the day before. Next year will be different. Next year, she's better be bringing, like, sneakers. Socks and sandals. No socks either. Let me grab Mira's as well. How you doing? So nice to see you. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I'm tired, actually, is my main thing. But I'm doing good. I'll bring my Uggs. I don't have it. Don't bring Uggs. Jenny wore Crocs. Ads are in a minute. I'm not going to snooze this time. I snoozed last time. Ads are in a minute. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Max. I was actually faster, beloved. Not to brag. Closest to bare feet is best. There you go. Boots and flats can be comfortable. Wait, did I not? Did I not actually get Max? I did! Playing Fortnite. Okay, no. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, don't leave. I don't know why it says hype train incoming, so just ignore that, because that's literally weird. I'm going to next year's Twitchcon. It'll be nice having such a large venue all to myself. Actually, good night this time. Good night, sleep tight. Have a good trip to the airport and then back. My comfort shoes are my Vans. I've been wearing my like Converse on like the chunky ones. And I got like a tiny blister, but the blister never even broke. Like it was very fine. I think Jenny was wearing her Crocs. I'm excited for you to come here next week. Oh, yeah. When is the... I thought it was this weekend, Maniv. I wear ugly runners for walking. Yeah, I think for, like, convention, I just gotta do the most comfortable. I think I need to, though, actually wash my shoes next year because I don't have my shoes washed. How many steps? I'm gonna give you that answer right now. My body battery, if you're wondering, is 5. My max body battery for today was 10. So, just in case you're wondering. Okay. Man, go to Comic Con with us. Yeah, it's true. Wait, what's this weekend? TwitchCon. TorontoCon. 5% usage for a whole day is kind of lit, TBH. No. No, it's not. No. No, it's really not. Okay, so Thursday I walked 7.8K, right? Friday, 24K. Wow. Saturday. So Friday was 24,000. Saturday was 12,000. Sunday was 20,000. And then Monday was 7,000. And then today was 5,000. So that's my yearly average. Yeah, it was just, it was a lot of walking. But babe, hi. So many steps. Honestly, it was I didn't feel it at the time. Like every night when I went to sleep, I was so exhausted, and then every morning my phone would say like you did not, like, your rest didn't go up that high. You think it went up, but it actually didn't really go up. But I was very tired for the whole weekend, honestly. I did not have rest, sleep. I don't know. FleshCon. It should be held in Las Vegas. No, bring it to Canada. Bring it to Canada so that you guys come up instead of like us coming down all the time. You drained all your energy and failed to charge it. Literally, I would get reprimanded by the app. Hold on. Okay, so Thursday I had a high of 64, a low of 5, which means I got all the way down to 5. So Friday, high of 19 and low of 5. And then Saturday was better, high of 50, low of 5. And then Sunday was high of 23, low of 5. And then Monday was high of 51 and low of 5. And then today was a high of 8. It does not go below 5. They refuse to let it go below 5. Once I book tickets, I will. I think in December we're buying flights. Whoa! Yeah, it refuses. 5 is actually secretly absolute 0. 5 is secretly absolute 0. It's true. But I don't know why. They just won't let it go below 5. And I guess it's like if they let it get to 0 or something, then people will get scared and be like, oh my gosh, I'm dying, I need to go to the hospital. I don't know. I'm not sure. Los Estados Unidos desde Mexico. Your battery percentage is like the temperature outside. It was colder when I got back. You really have 2 phones? No, I have 1 phone. Not extra batteries to plug in to recharge. No, the body battery is like my body battery, like the battery of my body, and it just tracks it with my watch. It has 1 phone for each Reddit account. No, I thought you rely on a phone to tell you how you're feeling. It just gives me information. It just helps me to know how I'm feeling. And then chat was moving so fast. I must have misunderstood. No, you're good. I also probably didn't explain it properly, honestly. So, but yeah, that's all. I feel like I shared everything, but I feel like I also didn't share everything. I don't know. Oh my god, I accidentally went to the left political streamer meetup. Somehow. How can I knew somebody who knew somebody? And then I ended up there. And it was chill. It was actually super freaking chill. No, it wasn't Hassan. It was the next big streamer after Hassan. His name is like the Committee Network or something like that. It was free food. There was a No Kings protest happening, which I avoided because like I support it, but I was trying to get back to Canada and I didn't want to jeopardize anything. Sorry, I wasn't taking any risks. But yeah, it was so freaking random. They were so sweet though. Like they were so sweet. She said was, why is everyone what? Oh yeah, that was the first thing he said. He came up, he's like, hi, my name is, I don't remember what his name is, sorry. And he's like, what's everyone's political affiliation? And then we all went around and said our political affiliation. It was so random. They would have gone straight back to Canada. They would have, right? Straight back. Or wasn't right enough? Listen, I was honest, all right? I was honest. I said I vote for who I vote for. And he's like, oh, there's like 2 members of that party that aren't very good. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. So surely there's more than 2, honestly. Refund my ticket immediately. Refund it. The weekend, I brought up how America needs to liberate Canada's maple syrup. That's crazy. What happens if you have no affiliation? I don't know. You would just say no affiliation. Every party has way too many unlikable ones. No, you wouldn't have gone back to Canada via... Oh, that's true. I don't know. I've gotten lost. But it was, sorry, my back is really sore. I'm getting old. I went when we went to the Mexican place, when I got the tacos, the lady is like, oh, like, can I see your ID? So I give her my Canadian license. And then I'm like, oh, by the way, like, my thing is like on the bottom left because like it's different for the American license versus the Canadian ones. And people often get confused about where to look. And so she's like, oh, and she's looking and she's looking and she's like, oh, we don't take this here. And I was like, oh, like, do you want 2 like pieces of ID? Because I have my health card as well, so I can give you my health card and I give you my health card and my license. So there's 2 pieces of ID to like corroborate. And then she's like, do you have your passport? No, I don't carry my passport around. And then she's like, oh, okay. Well, can you verbally confirm that you are 21 years old? And then I was like, I am over 21 years old. Yes, I confirm. But why wouldn't they take 2 pieces of ID, but they take verbal confirmation? We don't serve your kind here. Not unless you show a passport. Oh, I did almost take a salmon bagel. No one was taking it, and I almost took it. But I stayed and I didn't. Check your Costco. I hear some of them are carrying Dubai chocolate bar ice cream. Yeah, that thing is getting like, everyone's talking about it. Let's circle back to the hair. Oh, yeah, what about it? Do you see how it's like, did you see some pieces that shouldn't be what they are? Tell me. Because remember in September, I told you, oh, yes. Yeah. I do remember. When traveling anywhere outside my state, I always take my passport just in case of kaiju events. Yeah, that's fair. But I don't take it like out. I leave it in the hotel. I'd gone on a lovely date with Miriam's hair. Listen, I procrastinated. I learned my lesson. I won't do it again. If you want a full head of baby lights and be super blonde, you shouldn't wait a year. That's true. You are correct. That is correct. After this debacle, I've considered going full brunette, I'll be honest. I've considered like fully abandoning blonde and going full brunette. But I don't know. I might change my mind. I dyed my hair the night before too, so you had the right vibes. Right vibes. She should give blood to make up for procrastinating. No way. You will look hot regardless. Thank you. Excuse me. You said a few months ago. Yeah. I have to say it for a little while before. Sorry. I realized I was like, whether or not I agree, it's a compliment. So I need to acknowledge the compliment. Sorry. I'm going pink? What kind of pink? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not sure. Who knows? It's going to be a surprise. It's probably going to be dealt with procrastination. I think a warm chocolate will look so pretty on you. That would be fun, I think. The person who was doing my hair the first time, she dyes her hair to my natural, which is not this anymore, actually. It's that. That cowlick. Redhead Miriam era. No way. No way. You're much quicker to steal others' compliments and accept the ones for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Purple hair. No way. Ginger Miriam when? No way. No way. Dye your hair beige. No. Miriam doesn't have the dedication to be a fake redhead. It's true. That's correct. I do not have the dedication. At most, I could do a wig. At most. What did I say? What? Beige? Yeah, Manif said beige. And I said, I'm not gonna dye my hair beige. Red hair vibrancy is higher maintenance than a blonde. You totally said beige. Beige. Red hair is so hard to maintain. So hard. I'm not gonna maintain it. You guys see how I maintain my blonde. It's not even like fully blonde. I've never been fully blonde for longer than a month, if that. I want highlights all over it. Baby lights? Guys, I'm procrastinating. I am so sleepy. I am really hungry. I am really have my sore back. And I want to say thank you so much for hanging out. I'm so sorry. It's so short. But I am going to go away now. I'm so glad I got to see you guys. Thanks for stream. See you movie night. When is movie night? It better not be this weekend because I'm not available. Is it this weekend? God, is it not? It's not this weekend. I'm not here. October? It's freaking this weekend? Stop! I can't. I'm not here. Have a good night. I'm moving it. I'm moving it to next weekend. Guys, movie night is the 1st of November. The night after Halloween. Champagne or blonde, you look amazing. I take your word on it. It's cool. We'll leave it. No. I'm gonna Google something unrelated. Give me a second.
Which one's Diego's place?
Champagne warm blonde. Oh, that's bright. That's hella bright. Movie night false advertising. Hangman's Camp. That's bright. I don't know if I would be good at maintaining that, honestly. If I was smart about it, and if I went regularly. Are we still owed a 12-hour stream? Yeah, let's say you guys are owed a 12-hour stream. Let's say you are, you know? If you were close to me, maybe. Yeah. Then maybe. I'll do your hair for cost. I would ask if you would do my hair, beloved, respectfully. I would ask you to incorporate the tip into the cost, respectfully, so that I don't have to think about it. And I would be like, please incorporate it at like whatever you want it. I don't want to think about it. The tip is right after the shout out 100 bits. No, you have to be for real. This is now legally binding. Guys, check out Veronica Flesh. She's very cool, actually. She does a lot of cool stuff on stream. It's true, because I steal some of her stuff. For example, I got the exclamation mark humble from her. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Palette 76. That's not. Well, I didn't. She has humble, but I took it and made it. Hubris. Sorry. Humble's my thing. Oh, right. No, Veronica has Hog. We all stole it from Veronica. Sorry, did you say steal? Borrowed lightly. Go to sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm so sorry it's so short. I will be back Monday. I'm so sorry that I am abandoning you guys for another 2 days. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully you don't feel the missing on Wednesday, and if anything, you just feel a little bit. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I miss beloved. I missed you guys too. I really, really wanted to hang out today. Okay, good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Thank you so much. You guys, you, beloved, you. I missed you. I missed you. Bye. Fall asleep promptly and I'm jealous. It's true. I do fall asleep promptly. Also, so sorry, short. Oh, wait, wrong. See the rest of you movie night. Okay, hit it, Grigor.
Hit it, Grigor.
What, Miguel? I've known you so long, but you don't even know my name. So maybe we've been doing it wrong. You and I are kind of the same. Mud crab! So because I am sad and I miss my family. Oh, freak, I don't have it open. Ah! Very mad. Hitting metal into life for me. When you're stuck in a game show, life is tough. I can't work out this time loop stuff. You won't be leaving us today. Just one thing. Why is it not working? Thank you, beloved. I copy yours. Fair enough. Can't say fairer than fair enough. Can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. Okay, bye. Good night. Sleep tight. Okay, bye.